To begin unboxing the unit, you can start by cutting all tape and straps. These are used for the shipping process and can be discarded once removed. After this, the surrounding cardboard can be removed. Here you will find two wall pieces and a top piece, which is made up of a lid and foam support. The inner wall should be carefully set aside as it is needed for later use. Inside the box, you will find a bag of protective equipment as well as a few additional items. Although it can be done with one person, it is recommended to grab a partner to assist in lifting the unit out of the box. We will now review the contents of the equipment bag provided with the unit. First, we have the UVC protective glasses, a UVC door cling, lint-free protective gloves, 10 UVC dosimeter cards, the Leviton switch manual, a face shield, a UVC caution sign, and finally, the operational and maintenance guide for the unit. Locate the sensor between the handles. For this section, you will need a flathead screwdriver to adjust the dials. By default, these are set to their lowest setting. Although it is recommended to turn these clockwise to their full position, you are free to decide how to configure the sensor. To power on the unit, you can find the power cord above the sensor. After unwinding the cord and removing the cap, the unit can be plugged into a power source. Before starting the next section, be sure to download the My Leviton app. If you do not already have an account, you will need to sign up through the app. Once finished, log in to proceed. Locate the green power switch on the unit to turn it on. On the Leviton switch, press and hold on the side with the house icon. You will need to do this until the yellow LED indicator is shown on the switch. Upon releasing it, the LED will flash green. This means the switch is in pairing mode. Navigate back to the app and press Add a device. Dimmer, dimmer first generation, then follow the prompts until you get to your device's Wi-Fi settings. Select the Leviton device in your network list. Once it connects, head back to the app. From here, you will need to select your local Wi-Fi network and enter the password. The device will then try to connect to the network. After the device is connected, you will give it a name and it will show up in your device interface. It is very important to check if the device requires any updates. Failing to do so will not allow the device to work properly. Follow the update prompts and wait for the update to complete. Once completed, the device will reboot and it will be fully updated. At this point, the device is ready for use. However, if you would like to set up a schedule for the device, I will walk through how to do that. Locate the clock icon at the bottom of the screen to open the schedule manager. Click Add a schedule and check your device. From here, you can select start and end time that you would like the device to turn on and off. These times can be set to whatever best suits your specific schedule and needs. The last step is to select which days you would like the schedule to be applied. At least one day must be selected for the schedule to activate. Give the schedule a name and you are all set. Outside of the schedule, you are still able to manually turn the device on and off through the app by clicking the switch icon just above the device's name. Retrieve the inner wall of the box that was set aside from earlier. Stapled on the inside, you will find the UVC lamps. Simply pry the box off with your hands to remove it. As stated, the UVC lamps are found in this box. To remove them, cut the tape on one side and carefully slide the lamps out. The lamps will be covered in bubble wrap to protect them during shipping. The tape will need to be cut on both ends as well as a few strips in the middle. Once cut, simply unwrap the lamps and discard the bubble wrap. Inside the protective sleeves, you will find the UVC lamps. Before installing the lamps, be sure that the unit is powered completely off, unplugging it if needed, and grab the lint-free gloves provided with the equipment bag. To make the installation easier, first insert the lamp into the bottom lamp holder for alignment. Next, insert the other end of the lamp into the top lamp holder. If the lamp doesn't freely slide in, don't force it. Simply remove the top end and try again. After it is fully seated in both lamp holders, slowly twist the lamp 90 degrees to lock it in place. With the lamps installed, the unit is ready for full operation. If a schedule was set, the unit should turn on and off at its designated time. When you set the unit out for disinfection, it is very important that the sensor is facing an area of the highest traffic, so that if someone were to walk into the vicinity, the sensor will detect the motion and shut off. Each unit comes with 10 dosimeter cards that can show the exposure for a specific area. Peel the tape off the back of the card and apply it to the desired surface. After exposure, the central yellow area will change color. The orange and purple area around the central circle are reference colors for the 50 and 100 millijoules per centimeter squared. When the color of the central circle matches the purple reference, it means the area received a higher exposure.